it's Doc versus Pig. Oh, sorry, accidentally pressed M1. Just really excited to get going as a Doc there, a little celebratory swing. Gideon is not bad for Doctor here. Has big anti-pallet tech. We'll be able to get a lot of shocks out there, a lot of madness out there. Good little fake out from the Adam. Well played. Moving around this loop, needs a shock here. We'll get it, and we'll be close to an injury. Won't quite get it. Well played for the Adam. At least gets rid of a pallet. Knows there was some gem movement over here, so that's where he's going to pivot next. Looking to not go on overlong chases. That is your creed and your mantra when it comes to Gideon. Do not go on those 3 or 4 pallet chases. Only despair that way lies. And finally gets an injury on Ada as they go over the pallet. And fleeing the scene. Oh, just looking to activate live in a really aggressive manner. And burning another pallet. Okay. Intriguing stuff here. Might come back. Try and make use of that burnt pallet. Trying to keep abreast of where Ada's gone as well. They got some real distance there. Okay. Static Blast's going to be with you shortly. Jen does pop. That is a shame. Ooh. A chase. Somewhere. Up ahead. Another Static Blast. Another hope for big intel. Someone down there. Only 2 survivors seen with it. Not amazing. But we'll be able to see the survivor heading around here. Take your guesses as to who it is. Gem moving over there. Not an extraordinary amount. Does have overcharge. Does want to get kicks out there. But maybe not just now. The locker play! Oh. Hoping to get a little bit more out of that was the Doctor. We'll keep on them. You see Ada up ahead. But he needs a hook. He needs to go after one of these injured parties here, and this could be exactly the play that he needs. Early shock to try and force him into a pallet situation. They're not going to bite on that. Going to keep on running. The illusory pallet here. This could be exceptional for the Doc. And that will be, barring anything too bad, that's another illusory pallet. So, the pallet burn's already paying dividends for the Doc. Is there someone behind? No. Fearing the flashlight save, it was in fact an illusory Doctor there. Whew. Trying to get as near to the middle of the map as possible before sending another Static Blast. Big intel needed here. Big intel obtained. All of them on the bathroom gen. This could be exceptionally good for the Doc. 1 person flees. 1 person remains. Still 1 person unaccounted for. Which is intriguing. Do you think there's maybe a locker play going on? Doctor's gonna try and test the waters here. Worth a look. Okay. It's a lot of time now wasted on that. Maybe you should have stayed on Ninja Party, get another hook, but if you could get an easy unhook there, it could have worked very well. How long are they going to wait? How long are they going to delay? Too long. That was a lucky swing for the Doctor there. The lunge very, very early, but still lands true. Okay, slow start. But now looking for your second hook. Some good map management already. Getting out there here, and a pretty decent chase hereafter. Wouldn't be too upset if they burned that pallet. Someone does get back on... Oh, not back on this gen. Someone starts on this gen. Opportunity maybe for an injury, maybe for a grab. No grab on the cards. There will be a shock. They will be able to burn this pallet, unfortunately. Oh, but it's an injury! It's an injury! And then they'll waste most alive here. Kick while they're on the right-hand side. Good management from the Doc, knowing about the exhaustion perk. Do they go winter immediately, then flee the scene? They do not. They head back around. Shot connects! Or deny the vault. What? Oh, they'd already vaulted. Good play from Ada. As there's an illusory Doc showing the Doctor some movement on this gen. He's going to kick this door and check it out. And needs to get close to the middle of the map before sending this Static Blast. There's a lot of effects out there, a lot of shocks, some injuries, but the notion here, the feeling is you need a little bit more. With the level of play so far this tournament, and with how Pig has been competing, might need a little bit more than that, which he's put out there so far. As Dwight heads upstairs. trying to elicit the pallet burn. Never wants to keep on that chase, would much rather get back to this gen. The whole swathe of survivors all milling around, going for the heal. They unfortunately just got it there. Someone pivoting left. Injured party. Ada going right. Just so many pallets here, and the Doctor needs to be using the shock a little bit more aggressively to deny these burns. That does go down. Ada keeps on running. Keeps on the pallet. And that denies him a vault. Great play for the Doctor. Needs to be doing a lot more of that. Will be a dying state. And a hook. Hopefully not too far away for him. We'll go into the weird stairs room thing. This must be another reference to the Saw franchise, but I've no idea what. I'm not as au fait with my Saw references. I watched the first. And I heard about one of the scenes in the second and never really went in on it. Big movement on this gen. Can you deny? Not quite. Overcharge going to be so important. The red stain gives you the intel there. Going to vault over his Doctor. Looking to deny the window. They're going to flee the scene. Well played from them. Oh, good play, good play. Should be an injury here. Oh, it won't be. Just got stuck in the wall for the briefest of moments. That allows Kate to escape unscathed. Still looking for an injury. We're really hoping that swing would land true. Keeping them on this side. Never burnt this pallet and paying the price there. Might be thinking now, Dr. Camp, time to move away from that chase. Time to find newer and greener pastures. Static Blast will be with him shortly. Some valuable intel coming up. There's someone over here. 2 folks on this gen. 2 folks behind. Goes Ada. The only injured party here could be a very good proposition for the Doctor for this chase. Oh! Oh, great play. Off the record, presumably. Maybe a very, very, very quick reflex dead hard. Either way, it gets them away. They're going to stay around this area. Shock. Doesn't deny the burn, but it will deny the vault. Well played. Oh, Live! Oh, Live did get out there, but thankfully for the Doctor, had to move too circuitously to evade the swing. But where's the hook? Where's the hook? The Doctor asks, and he'll receive no reply. Has to move all the way into the middle of the map. Surely there would have been a closer one, but that's going to be no good at all. And you better believe Ada will clock that and will be thinking about that in the future. Doesn't burn the pallet. Really good restraint there to not do so. Shock here. They'll burn. No vault. Another good bit of counterplay from the Doc. Pickup needed. Still has no Ed. Still has 3 no way out stacks. There are reasons to be cheerful if you are the Doctor looking to approach this endgame. And Kate looking to deny the hook there. Won't be able to. We'll take an injury. Trying to move in for the save. Reassurance. Good play from her. And this is I Have Dead Hard. Here's a question. Have they been hooked yet? There goes the last gen. Well, they don't have adrenaline, whatever the case. They won't be able to burn. Good play from the Doc. Very good play. Looking for a pickup. Gets it. No way out. Still hasn't been activated. Whoa. Trying to get that flashlight save. They were not a million miles away. Do they also have Saboteur? They do not. There's no way out. No Ed now in effect. The Doctor that little bit faster. Could make this downstairs chase with Dwight very important indeed. Question you're asking, when did the hit with okay, when did the hit with Kate come through? It's a moot point now. They will now know about No Ed. That'll be the Doc getting 6 hooks on the board. Doors are still blocked with no way out. No Ed's still out there for him. There is time and room to be effectual. An interrogatory static blast for intel. Gives you nothing. Okay, that's still good intel because it means the rest of the survivors are over on the other side of the map. That's where he'll head immediately. You've lost no Ed. You get that dying state with it. That has still proven to be effectual. Moving around immediately. Want to run them the long way so they have a long distance to go if they're going to get back to the gate and go for this window. This shot won't connect, will it? No. A desperation move from the Doc to try and deny a vault that was always going to happen. Will this shot connect? It won't! Oh, devastation and disaster. Infamy for the Doctor. Ada running around again. Needs another shot here. That one will connect. Okay. Good stuff. So that'll be a kill. The unhook over there. That might be all she wrote for this game, because this will be a death hook, surely. Surely the gate's now open. Doctor might have to settle for a paltry 7 hooks, which you have the feeling against this pig, how she's been performing recently, might not be enough, but that's right! A gift! A gift! To the Doctor! 8 hooks could be the case. Barring anything catastrophic here. Okay, okay, okay. Another death hook. Not a death hook! That could be huge. Pair that with a static blast for interrogation purposes. Doesn't really see anyone. No lights over here. Kate healed up. There are lights over here. Kate moving in. They're both over here. Okay. Now here's an interesting situation. Doctor gonna burn the pallet. You flushed them both away from this 99 gate. A chance maybe of getting more out of this game. There's the unhook. Ah, the gate on this side is almost certainly 99, isn't it? Certainly seems like it. Not running in that direction. Ah, the gate is open. Just need hope it isn't this gate. It's not this gate. Okay, so there's still hope for the Doctor as Kate runs over yonder. Looking for a shot to deny the pallet burn. Dropping down. Shot connects. They won't be able to vault. They will after some time, though, so this play for the Doctor. Oh, it was closer than you might imagine. They're going to try and flee the scene. Won't be able to. Okay. Doctor now. Just trying to waste time. Force them to make a move. Force them to make a decision. There's your first injury. It's still not open. Flashbang. Oh, it was perfectly 99s. Any amount of delay. The Doctor would have been in business. Okay. Tough one. But, still, 8 hooks is more than you could have hoped for just a couple of minutes ago. Whew. And they're going to be away. Okay. Anyway, swamp for pig. Running. All hats and all survivors. See if they fall victim to any of these. Maybe they'll get a gen. And what you want to do with this build is actually maybe not focus too much on gens. Focus more on chases. And you'll have one over here. They're going to try and get to a trap station. Won't be able to complete their search. Good injury for the pig. Nancy already gets her trap off. Saw no value from this field in round 1. Wonder if she'll see any value today. Okay, they're doing effectively on the pallet. Gets a stun. Pull up blind. Big moving around. Gem blocked to the right. No, Gem not blocked. Gem regressing to the right. We'll move once again. It's interesting. Pig is not going to worry about that gen. If a gen can pop relatively early, and that works wonders for this build. Do they go window? They do. Going live. It's all over. It is all over. They get the pickup. So I'm trying to search fruitlessly on a trap station behind, and that will be the pig's first hook here. First of the 8 total required. Interesting to see how the game goes from here. One survivor tried the trap station behind. Might they have moved to this one afterwards? They have not. Okay, pig just going to move all the way over yonder. Aha! And finds Yui here. She goes for the pallet. She does not. Good early injury. I stay upstairs, intriguingly enough. I'm going to go for that pallet. They might well be looking for a drop down thereafter. They're just focusing on the pallet. Show Red Stain come back. Good move from Pig. They're just wise to it. Good play for good counterplay from Yui. Dropping down here, maybe trying to be a bit subversive. Ah, would have been far better if you found the access way earlier. Oh my god, where is it? What? There is a way to get underground here. Oh, there isn't one. Oh, it's just blocked off. Never quite got the hang of this building. They're still downstairs, have no real means to get away from being downstairs. They're going to drop that. They'll want to go upstairs immediately, seeing as that is completely blocked off, and they'll be able to. Really good play from Yui again. Might have done enough here, the Pig. Yeah, especially with no way to get underground. Well, underground, but into the ground floor area of that building. So, second hook. The iridescent add-on hat at start Gambit may not have borne fruit again. Michaela still needs to get rid of her trap, but they're doing well to not get a gen done until such a time as that hat has been removed. So Pig gonna change up the game plan, the playstyle. Go after Nancy. They may well get the unhook here. It'll be a trade if she does. Yeah. Good play. Very good play. Looking away. Taking that trade. 3 hooks now. Three hooks, almost halfway to that 8 hook total. Still not a gen completed. Surveillance and Ruin. Making sure that's still regressing, as is this one. Moving again. Okay. Great intel provided by Surveillance. Pig gonna go undetectable. And then walk into a boat for a little bit. And needs to get all the way around this jetty. Someone over there. Springing his life as a Pig. Could be an exceptionally strong situation. Big gem movement there. But the Pig here with an opportunity for another dying state. Not going to give it up in a hurry. He runs all the way around there. They go window, but it's a slow vault. Pick up immediately. Are they? There's Ruin. Ooh, thinking they were maybe going to try the flashlight save if they had one. Certainly came off the gen. Presumably to flee the scene. Your scratch marks heading roughly in the direction of Killer Shack. Okay, Ruin doing some very, very good work in this early game. All the traps are gone now, so put that out of your mind. But in a lot of ways, that iridescent trap is more just to put the cat amongst the pigeons. And you have to say, there has been a hit to the gens in the early game because of it. And that'll be your first injury on Nancy. She just... Giving up? Giving up? Pointing to the moon? Not sure what it is, but enough of the game has passed now that this is all valid. Dr. Camp will be absolutely despairing after the team that they went up against, but that is a gift. That is a gift, and the Pig is not going to give that up in a hurry. Okay. Back over to the hook, back over to the pier, just in time for the gen to be moving again. Scratch marks heading right. 5 gens still in play. Pig very happy to take on this chase with Felix as Nancy gives up on hook. Felix doubles back. That could have been something that's thrown this game entirely. Nancy confirmed for Werewolf. Take a window. Good fake out from Felix. Really well played from him. Won't burn the pallet. And it's, I think, all over for him. Yeah. Have to hand this to the Pig. Obviously very beneficial to get someone giving up, but that is to take nothing away from a performance thus far. It's been a bit of a return to form for this World Cup after some maybe meager, not quite perfect killer gameplay. Heading over. Now, back to the gen. Let's see where they would have gone from there. And you'll find an answer almost immediately. Yui, not quite able to get the window. Slow vault. Gives her an injury. There are 3 survivors in this game now. So, in taking this chase, forcing Michaela into action. He just got stuck on the jetty. And that will be all she wrote for that one. You want to see a magic trick? I'll go into the locker and then I'll disappear. Good stuff from the pig. Okay. As he unhook. Pig in the right place at the right time. Try and put the pressure on there. We're going to go window. Surely burn the pallet here. Oh. A remarkable level of restraint around Killer Shack there. Oh, good play. Good counterplay. Wanted to test them out, see if they were going to bite on the window. Obviously, not feeling the pressure too absurdly here is the pig. Just going to take the chase very conventionally, look for a dying state as soon as possible. Will be a pallet here, maybe a chance for the pig to utilize the ambush. Or maybe not. Good stuff from the pig. Is Felix going to be here for the pallet stun? Remains to be seen. Oh! Good movement. Good lunge tech from the pig to deny there. Just have a look at the... Okay. I was just wanting to have a look at the shadow there, because it looked like the pig still had the kind of carry model from the shadow. Here's the thing for the pig. Don't want to camp the hook in a situation like this, but... Okay, never mind, this is a moot point. You don't want to stray too far from Killer Shack with the hatch being there very shortly. Where did Felix go? There's Felix. So pig, gonna just pivot here. Strafing. Strafing as I took a sip of coffee. The two are not related, I promise you. Good move back. Stuck a little bit on the tree trunk. Didn't matter too keenly in the end. Coming back, coming back, coming back. Oh, it wasn't a bad moonwalk, not a bad lunge at all. Felix just able to counter. Right, this will be a hook. It won't be death hook. So still time in this game. Oh god, was looking for basement. Had to move the wrong way around to make it happen. Might have been denied entirely there. It's going to be close. Oh. Okay. It's a basement hook for Felix. If Michaela does want to go in for the save there, very happy. The pick will be for her to do so. Just can't let her. Oh, do you know what? We've been commentating as if it's a 12-foot performance or nothing. No, she's already won. So Pig does take the victory over the Doctor. Still playing for hook statuses because that could have a bearing as we move on into these tiebreaker situations. But what a good performance from her. There are scratch marks fleeing the scene up ahead. Someone goes that way, someone drops down this way. Unfortunately, running after the Felix here. It's all much of a muchness, both survivors on death hook. Your window. Oh, good. Fake out from the Felix. Been very good, very tricksy around Killer Shack. Has done so again. The immediate pallet burn followed by a move around the window. Yeah, props to these two for sure. They've really put in a shift. Pick that out. That might get him distance. Okay, good play. Good play from the pig. Oh, hook over there's gone. There is still hook by Killer Shack. This will lead very nicely into the hatch close. See what goes on from there. She takes a sip. The pig and I both taking an in-sync sip. They know. We know. Spacebar! Oh. Good play from Michaela. Put herself in a position to get the escape. Pig not having any of it. Keeping on them here as best she can. Oh dear. First time this tournament. Wow, play. First time this tournament we've seen. Good play. Good counter, just keep on running there. First time this tournament we've seen the battle of the spamming for Hatch trying to deny or to try and get it. They burn. They do. Good play from the pig to counter. And that'll be a return to the 12 hook performances for her. And obviously not everything went the Survivor's way. Pig's still very effective. Back to the spreadsheet. That is round 2 of Group E. Dan the Pig getting the 4K to 12 hook performance, which means that she is top of Group E. Just that 1 hook differential over the Nemesis. Doctor didn't do awfully, but didn't do enough. Pig on top, Nemesis in second, Doctor in third, Knight with a game to play in fourth, and Trickster with a game to play bottom of the group.